Hello true believers and welcome back to another by pen and paper let's play. I'm Faldang and we are playing Interstellar Space Genesis, a turn-based 4x strategy game which does a lot of things I haven't really seen anywhere else. Let's begin. The Moltar War is almost, hopefully, over. Now I will admit that it has been months since I played the game. So this episode is gonna be catching up bit by bit, but we are going to do that together. Also, I again have a question. When I play another Let's Play of Interstellar Space Genesis with the new DLC or possibly the new patch, what kind of empire would you like me to play? My thoughts are that I might want to play something along the lines of sorry about that. My thoughts are I might want to do a lot of intelligence missions, so I might play a race that is good at that kind of thing. But if you have other ideas, those are welcome. Alright, I will assume that I sorted out the fleets last time. And so I'll go straight in next turn. Or I will not. We have idle construction at Gleudub. Let's see. I guess we're sending stuff to Chaloff from here. This does have a battle station. Surveillance network, yeah, this would be nice. Tech capital. So, I have no idea what I'm supposed to build here. You know what? How about build a few assault ships while I figure out what I want to do? And you... I think we're building... Yes, you were building an outpost ship. Space elevator, no. Computer. Ha! Warp interdictor. That's kind of interesting. I think I needed an outpost ship urgently. So that's kind of fine that you're done with that. Let's focus on infrastructure and population. Alright. Gemauger. Wait, what are we... Oh yeah, we're doing ground stuff. I guess we are doing this one. Let's go for some bombardment. Yeah, it's mostly militia. Cool. 5 population less. Get a 30% boost from wordsite armor. So we're gonna bomb it for another 2 turns, I think. Yeah. Moltar. What will happen here? Oh yeah, we're gonna fight the Moltar. There's a cruiser. Let's go. And engine overload. And let's knock him out. Pretty good. I would like somebody to scan this thing. You can scan. Okay, almost disabled the mag drive. Okay, that is pretty good. Oh, and it is gonna get blown up by the missile, which is a shame. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Ground combat. Let's see. 7 from population. Okay, we're gonna occupy that. We don't want to fight here. We do want to fight here. Why do we get the sound? Alright. Planet construction. Can create a planet from an asteroid field, gas giant, or barren world in the same system. The object must not have a settlement except if it has an outpost belonging to your empire. The system must have a colony to support the planet construction project. Yeah, this is kinda cool. The more antimatter we have, the better the biome will, the better the richness will be, and all of that kind of thing. Palacean, what do they want? Space battle, alright. Assault ship completed, population, that's cool. Possible to explore ruins. Where is our ruins fleet? They are here. Should I wait? Yeah, I'll probably wait. We're not in a rush. Research. Like, what do we actually need? 7 turns. Duralloy plating, we don't need. Bomber bays. Yes, that is probably good. Go for bomber bays. Bombardment. Assault ship. Planet, it's okay. Chaos World Uplift. Yes, that is good. So you can carry on with the habitat control and infrastructure. Which one did I click? Advanced ecology, 19 turns. What? I think icy and huge. I will leave it like this for now. Build an outpost. Well, let's build an outpost on the medium asteroid belt and do a research exploit. There's a bunch of assault ships, don't really care. Infrastructure specialization. This is small and rich. 2 out of 5. It's a small one. I don't think we are going to build much here. Give me some free buildings. Space culture level up. Okay. Yes, cosmic wisdom, please. And we need another one in order to build the surveillance thing. So that is cool. How does this even... Whoa. Okay. Might want to... Might want to not have it automated. Because I have no idea why is he doing these weird places. Like, why are we not looking at places where we have complete control? Here and here. Alright, let's see what the Palaceon want. We're currently focused on researching an important tech that could serve us both in the future. In the meantime, why don't you research the orbital research labs? Yes, fine. Yes, wise decision as usual. Orbital research labs. 3 turns. Oh, this is a extension for the starbase. Okay, that's okay. Planetary garrison. Alrighty. This is small and rich. So let's do medbay. I'm gonna do a subsurface vault, and you keep going with whatever you're doing. And I forgot which planets we took. Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah, I suppose the one doing trade goods. Sure. Planetary garrison, keep everything else the same. And we took one here. Yeah. Trade goods. huge and rich. Yeah, we're gonna make a starbase out of that one for sure. Okay, you are building, that's cool. You built a planetary garrison, you have room for 3 more. Large and ultra rich. Let's get vault, cloning facility. A robotic factory, I think. 5 out of 9. Yeah, we're gonna do civil planners and I don't know, maybe one more in the aerospace engineering. We'll see. You have stuff to build. You have a cloning facility. This is large and sufficient. How about this and this, I suppose? Planetary gravity generator. Huh. Well, this is nice. Okay. Ultra poor. Oh, medium and ultra poor. Okay. So we're not going to do a robotic factory. We don't need a space elevator. We don't need anything else, basically. You do not have a star base. So what you'll do is you'll stop constructing stuff. Oh boy, that was a lot of work. So, let's see, we got a colony ship going somewhere, outpost ship, salt ship, and outpost ship. You guys stay there. Let's see. Filter by ruin. Sort by ruin's status. What the heck? This does not seem accurate, because we know there is a ruin. Like, what the heck are you showing here, even? Why are you not showing Bazuno or whatever? I wonder... I mean, isn't it supposed to show everything? That is weird. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. What do we have going on here? Oh boy. Lots of assault ships. Huh. Alright, we have a huge fleet here. Could do with more assault ships, though. So, how about the two of you head out? Yeah, this is fine. Probably could do with some more assault ships. Alright. There's an asteroid belt there, which is fine. And there are ruins. Huh. Alright, so this fleet can go somewhere. Where can this fleet go? Where are you going? It's a crappy destroyer. A bunch of assault ships there. Sure. What's he got? 1 turn. Alright, so you guys can go and ambush him. You guys can go check out the ruins. Why not? What is up here? Titan, 2 battleships, a cruiser. What are we building? A whole fleet. Alright. Proclash. There's an outpost ship coming. Proclash. 47. Holy smokes. That is good. Alright, there's a big fleet here. There's an outpost ship. I don't really think I need to sit here. Although, it's not like I can do anything else. So I guess that fleet is sitting there. Sport ship. Yeah, that's fine. A couple of assault ships. You can go here, I guess. Alright, well, we are running out of things to blow up, for sure. Just this one system left. Gonna be rid of the Moltar soon. How's that looking for victory conditions? 45 out of 76. Five out of 8 homeworlds. What does that mean for us? Right, we have Sulak and Dragul who have surrendered. We have an alliance with the Palasian. War with the Moltar, that's fine. Nova, what do you guys have? Alliance with the Sulak. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what the next turn brings. I don't have a really clear idea who we're gonna attack next. Alright, what's happening? 9 assault ships. Alright, we hit in this place. They rebuilt the orbital station. Man, I need a bigger fleet in here. Alright. Scan. You launch. The Punisher, indeed. Where are you going after? This guy, okay. Righty. Ah, the shields. Boom! Okay, taking down the population. There's always one that fails. Right, so next turn we're gonna bring this, bring their defense down. No, don't want to fight them. Really? Okay, space battle. Experience. Okay, the stuff built. Colony ship. Outpost ship. More assault ships. More population. Spy mission detected. Colony base. Sulak. Alright, well, first things first. Doka leveled up. Tax, I guess? Sure. Infrastructure. Medium and sufficient. Yeah. Okay. Zurich 1. How the hell is that equally distributed? What the heck? Alright. Yeah, so something like that. You go and do infrastructure. You finish up with infrastructure. It's probably the best option. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tiny and sufficient. 17 turns. It's not that useful. Outpost ship. 3 turns. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, bombardment. Idle assault ship. Colonization possible. In Xenia. All the way up there. I guess we colonize. Yes, I don't care about minor civs. Goodbye. Okay. Small and sufficient. I think we are doing this. Planetary garrison. And something like a subsurface vault would be good. 2 out of 6 population. Yes, I don't care. Right. Outpost. Yeah, sure. Gas giant, more helium. good stuff. Acrew. Medium asteroid belt. Cool. I have spare fleets. That's kind of interesting. Alright, you do research. Colony ship. Colony ship. Okay, alright. Let's see. Right, and sort by richness. There's not that much left. Siconas. That is fine. Scythe. I guess we are going there. Outpost ship. In Rognar, okay. This was where? Zerith. 4 turns. I don't think I already... No, I don't think I had anybody going there. They're going there. But whatever. Alright, so... I'm gonna need a save. Oh, I can't use investigation yet. Yeah. Okay. Dragul. Framed. Yeah, sure. Colony base. Because they colonized it. But you have stuff to build, so that's fine. Advanced ecology. Yes, please do this. Robotic factory. All right. Immigration. There are no colonies doing okay. Well, how about you do that? You do that. And you get that. You do that. You do that. And that is it for our fleets. Okay, so what's happening here? There's a bunch of assault ships going to where they have an outpost. That's okay. I'm gonna wrap up this war. Sulag. Oh, and we are getting antimatter from them. So that is good. I quite like that. So what we gotta do is take the last 2 planets. We have 1 bomber. Let's see. How about we send... We have one Russell class, one Hoth. Could we send something else? Edenson, Russell, Hoth. Does anybody else have combat jump? Could send one Hoth over here. Right. Okay, planetary garrison. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything because you are tiny. So, and rebellious. So you are going to hold and just build up. Alright, what are you up to? Well, you could build... Whoa, okay, you could build something. Huge and rich. Medbay. Vault. Cloning facility. Indeed. Start with that. Then we'll see. Subsurface vault. What do you want? You want a lava planet. Can we terraform that? 58 turns. Need more population, so you don't have any room. Keep growing the population. Cloning facility. Vault, I guess. Cultural exchange, sure. Deep core mine. Why the hell did you get a deep... That is dumb, but okay. Do a vault, cloning facility, and cultural exchange complex. Right. Okay. You built an assault ship, that is fine. How about 4 turns for a colony ship? Sure. How about 3 turns for a colony ship? How about a couple of outpost ships? How about outpost ship? Okay. There we go. Can invade. 0 losses. Occupy. Orbital Research Labs, a better understanding of the zero-gravity effect on all living organisms, allows us to conduct very useful research in orbit. All orbital stations will be equipped with an Orbital Research Lab module once this technology is available. That should make the Palacean happy. Full remote exploration. Alright. Crew experience. Possible to explore ruins. Sure. Let's explore the ruins. Zarov and the recon team quickly made their way towards the ruins. After scaring away some indigenous wildlife, they prepared for their initial investigation. Nearing the ruins, the team was startled by the launch of a small, fast shuttle. The shuttle easily evaded our ship in orbit and made good its escape. The team continued their survey in a state of heightened alert. The team discovered an engraved map of Gladys, system apparently of significance. Gladys. Oh, we got a map. Okay. There's a Nova Vida outpost and the Sulak outpost. It's owned by the Sulak, which means it counts as ours, I guess. Source of helium. Something found in ruins. Alright, ruins number 2. Zarov and the science team prepared to investigate the site, hoping to find something of value to your empire. The structures here are so old and corroded, it seems impossible that anything of worth could remain. Arriving at a large domed structure, the team entered inside, where they discovered several columns inscribed with alien hieroglyphics giving information on the Miri nearby system. Where is... Wow, okay, thank you, that's amazing. Alright, population... this place. Trade goods, yes. Planetary cannot be rushed. Alrighty. How about habitat control? Alright. Exploitation active. Assault ships idle. Bombardment. Colonization. Colonization possible indeed. Medium, small, small. Small and sufficient, I suppose. Planetary garrison first. Civil planners. To population. We'll talk when you are done building. Okay. Huge and rich. 5 out of 11. It was like 4, so it was like 7. Yeah, it's alright. Huge and rich. Civil planners. Please. Large and rich. Findom. Huge and ultra rich. Get civil planners. Civil planners all the way. What are you doing? Medium and sufficient. Planetary garrison in the medbay facility. Vault, cloning facility, cultural exchange, and then we'll see. Medbay. Do you want icy? Yes, they want icy. Alright, that's cool. This is a tiny one, so we already have a vault. And I don't think a cloning facility is really needed. Robotic factory is good. Cultural exchange? Yeah. Okay. Destroyer outpost ship. I forgot where that outpost ship is. It's kind of stupid that it counts salt ships as civilian ships, because they're really not, but yeah, whatever. You are en route. You... Where are you gonna go? To Akrail. Yep. So we need some kind of plan. It's gonna take a few turns to deal with this. Probably like 2-ish turns, maybe. So that's okay. Whoa. That is a huge difference. Let's keep building what we're building for the time being. Oh, Arbitrage. What are you up to? Titan, 2 battleships, cruiser and a destroyer. Mark 1, Russell Mark 2, Yinsen 3. Okay, refitting, I guess. We do that. Scarif Mark 5 can go to Mark 6. And McLean Mark 5. Right. Go to Chaloff, I suppose. Like a bunch of cruisers there. Yeah. Let's finish with the refits and then we'll figure it out. Population. Okay, 7 population down. Next turn, probably the remainder will be done. That was a sound. What did the sound signify? Choose a new sector to explore. Okay, experience, refit, outpost ships, population, growth, nothing to report, exploitation, infrastructure, infra upgrade. Do something like this. Okay. Max population. Small and rich. Do you have room? You do have room. Is there a point to building anything else? Deep core. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get expensive. It's not really worth it. 7 turns for a colony ship. think we're gonna get enough outpost ships at this point. How about trade goods? Go and do that. Let's see, Zurich 1. Okay, this place, medium and sufficient. We can get the planners. You, small and sufficient, you get that. Okay, medium and sufficient, the final infrastructure upgrade. Ship support points, I suppose. We have a lot of building room here. How the hell is this a medium? Never mind. I guess... yeah. Okay, so cloning facility we do not need. Gravity's fine. Planetary construction. 1 turn, what the hell? 1 turn, okay, that's kind of mad. Chaos World Uplift. What? What is this? Medium and poor. Vault, cultural exchange. Start with that. I don't think the others really make any sense. Okay, outpost ship. On Chaloth. Ragnar. You go there. Okay, Wadzu. Cree. Yeah. Battle station. What is the deal with this place? Small and ultra rich. Sulak. Ideally acid, which we can't do. Acid. Get it from before. Lava acid. Can we do lava? We can't do lava. What is this? This is desert. That's considered cold. So we can go to... we need to go to hot, which means we get to... the swamp and terran or barren. I guess barren. Because that's an option. How much? 10 turns. All right, let's do that. Let's wipe the atmosphere. All right. Wadzu. Can you build anything else? Not really. How about you do trade goods? And then Chaloth 3. It's not really... It is not really that rich. So for the... well, that's an option. 3 turns. Yeah, you go for that. Gonna start building some planets. Okay. The Sulak have declared war on the Moltar. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Wow. Alright. Okay, you want to raise. Plus, is this plus 28? That's a bit rich. That is a bit rich. It's like a tenth of our total leader wages. Alright, you know what? Colony leader, sure. Have a raise. Let's go to the black hole. Ooh, okay. Alright, where are you guys? 2 turns. Go. The Sulak have declared war on the Moltar. That's brilliant. I love it. These guys. Alright, experience. Population. Moltar Union was vanquished. And that's really not good, because they are allied with everybody. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this. We need 2 more homeworlds. Okay, this place. Yes. But this... let's invest in the garrison. And then we'll figure it out. Arrived. Eliminate another empire from the game. Achievement unlocked. Cool. Okay, she leveled up. Corporate and research we don't need. How about labor? Yeah, why not? Can only help. Small and sufficient. Huge and rich. Let's reduce the expenses a bit. Okay, refit, Ripley, colony ship. Siconus, sure. Scythe, sure. Knee. Let's see. You go to knee. Outpost. Chiagu. Here. Where is Chiagu? Alright, you go there. Okay, colony base coming up. Terraforming 2 IC. That's good. Let's do enhanced ecology. Okay, things to build. Deep core mine. Why do you have a deep core mine? Because it's free. Infrastructure bonus. By habitability. Yeah, well, IC terraforming is gonna help with that. I think you can do cloning facility. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Right, planet construction, yes. Zurich. Okay. Sweet. How about you do a colony base, 1 whole turn. Right. That is gonna boost the number of systems we control, for sure. Right, so the Moltar are done. Okay. So next time I gotta figure out what am I gonna do with my fleets. Maybe I can start figuring that out right now. Okay. Let's see. Tech-wise, we are good. Production-wise, we are the best by a long margin. Fleet-wise, we're still behind the Palacean, but we are ahead of everybody else. Population, it's not even a contest, really. And culture-wise, look at this drop in culture. Okay. Nova Vida, I think, is who I want to mess with. They have 6 colonies, 8 outposts. Needs 1 sector explored to full scan. Okay, remote exploration stuff, I suppose. What's enlightenment? Must unlock 1 perk in every space culture branch. Minus 50%. Okay, that's pretty good. Interesting. Hull transfer. Cool. Nova Vida. They are purple-ish. So what they have is, let's see. Oh, it's unexplored. Should probably do some exploring and figure out what they have. They have an outpost there, we know that much. Who is here? It's our fleet. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Nova Vida, I'm pretty sure. What they doing here? Hit Nova Prime. Hit whatever the hell this place is. Because it seems to have a huge range. Their whole sphere of influence is basically centered around this. In kind of an isolated area, which is interesting. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit the Nova Vida. Get them to surrender. And then see where we stand. This is the Dragool. Where is... Yeah, taking Soul would be nice. However... Oh Lord, we still have the Kayak. 6 colonies. What do you guys have? I forgot about these guys. Wait, do I have their homeworld? Let's see. Right, so I took the Kayak homeworld at some point. I forget when. So we need to deal with Nova Vida and the humans. And with the humans, I'll get the Palacean to break the alliance with them. Hiya. How about we exchange technologies? Star Fortress. Ooh, okay. Holy moly. I will give you Nightmare Missile. Cool. Autonomous Land Processing Unit 2062 Galactic Relic Collection. Sure. Why not? So Nova Vida. Yep. I gotta keep an eye on the others, but the Moltar War is over. And we took a fair chunk of their territories, which is good. So we'll see if any of the other folks want to attack us, in which case the problem will solve itself, in a way. Just out of curiosity, we have 57 colonies and 32 outposts. 20 colonies and 21 outposts. They still have a bigger fleet than we do. These guys are brutal. Like you wouldn't believe. Alrighty, next time, peace for a while. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Interstellar Space Genesis, and thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share it. You can also support us on Patreon, where we have rewards for patrons. If you like the game, you can check it out on GOG.com. I'm playing the game with the Natural Law and Evolving Empires expansions. You can find more of our streams on Twitch/ByPenAndPaper, and more videos on YouTube @ByPenAndPaper. Until next time, true believers, and as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya!